Hey there, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon Directed, where we work with the energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. I have a channeled message for you for the Aquarius Sun sign season, which is January 19th through February 17th. So welcome to the next phase. Okay, so what I saw for you was you were trying to put together a puzzle, but the light was really dim, and there were pieces on the floor under the table, and you were just like trying to put together this puzzle without all the information, without enough light to see things by. And I was like, well, you know, but then I realized Aquarius season is the 12th house for you. So it's like trying to focus in. I saw a pair of glasses sitting there too, and you weren't wearing them. I feel like that's interesting. I feel like that you need a little more information, but I think mostly you need to wait for the sun to come up on your sign. I think that something is going to make more sense when we get into Pisces season for you. So I'm laughing because your overall energy, it's movement forward, but she's in the dark trying to see her way forward, just using a little light. And she does have the light of the fireflies there helping to light the way, spirits lighting. But to me, this is such a Pisces card, and you know, she's moving through the water slowly, trying to navigate her way forward. So that makes total sense. That makes total sense. All right, so while I get the rest of these cards out, I do want to invite you to join me for Monday Night Live. It is 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, U.S., 4:30 p.m. if you're in the Pacific time zone. If you are in Sydney, Australia, well, that is at 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday mornings, because you guys are so far ahead of us. So I pull cards for each of the signs of the zodiac, and then I go through and with whatever time's left, because I just on for an hour and a half. I will answer questions that are in the chat, or we will have a chat discussion, like sometimes that's what it turns out to be. It's fun. You should come and join us. And I want to thank you so much for choosing to watch this channel. There are a lot of choices out there, and I really appreciate you doing that. So leave me a comment, hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. If you hit the notification bell, you should be notified when I go live, but YouTube seems to have forgotten I exist. So you might want to mark it on, put a alarm on your phone. Okay, so I keep thinking about how you're slowly putting the pieces together, slowly inching your way forward on something. But I feel like when there's so many reasons why, but I really feel like when we get to Pisces season, that in general things are going to be picking up for everyone. And I think that Pisces, you may be leading the way. So if you've never been here before, this is thoughts, feelings, action, past, present, future. This card right here is the key to the situation. I do have clarifiers here. And this is the overall energy, which is very much trying to find your way in the dark, not having enough light to see everything, not having all the information, navigating slowly, moving forward. So in the area of the heart space, the key to the situation is being open and receptive to receiving the guidance and the information coming in through your intuition. I want to say through your intuition, because this is a very passive, sitting there, receiving, connected to nature. She is sitting out there. She is grounded. I think being very grounded this month, taking the time to get out in nature as much as you can, to do things like yoga, or just sitting quietly in meditation, listening to music. Pisces, Neptune rules music, And it is a great way to help you to connect with spirit, to manifest. And so that 12th house of music that really works for you. And we've got Neptune sitting right there in the middle. Well, I guess it's all moved into the third decan now of Pisces, but this is pulling in all of the beauty and the information and the nebulousness through music is a really great way. So singing in the shower, singing the words you want to use to manifest. Ooh, okay. I like that. All right, so that's an interesting thought. I might have to take that one up. You can do that in the shower. You just make up songs. I used to do that a long time ago. Make up songs about what it is I wanted. Remember when you were a little kid and used to do that? Like, tap back into that. All right, so Pisces, you have been wondering which community that it is that you fit in. There's some kind of a change. Wow, everybody's got this change around community. You're the third sign I've done, and this is the third time this has come up. And so there is this feeling around community and where do I belong that's kind of coming in. In the house of transformation, you have transformation. But here it feels like resting. This feels like spending the time in quiet and meditation, taking your time to put the things together, looking for the signs and the signals along the way, journaling, writing down your thoughts so you don't lose them. Because when Neptune is in Pisces and the sun is in your 12th house, that's a lot of nebulousness, hard to pull in that energy and keep it focused, right? And so, you don't have your glasses on and you don't have all the pieces. So what do you have, right? So write down, it's kind of like putting the border on, right? So writing down what you do remember, what you get, so that when you go to fill in the pieces, when the sun moves into your sign, you have better light to work with. You've already got the structure kind of started, right? The creating the border. Wow. What is this? Huh, Pisces? You got love on your brain in the future. Nice. It's 2-4, 24. 2 plus 4 is 6. That's soulmate energy. That's beautiful. All right. So you have support, spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. Yeah, this is what this is. This is spending the time in meditation. This is connecting with spirit, either through going for walks, sitting on the ground, putting your back against a tree. It depends on where you are in the country, in the world, whether or not that's a feasible thing to do. But even walking in the woods and just for a moment, taking your gloves off and putting them against the tree trunk and really allowing yourself to feel that energy flow up from Mother Gaia and just recharge and cleanse out your system. Spending time in a nice saltwater bath, Pisces, it would be wonderful for you. So you've been having some concerns about abundance, and I just want to say to you that I always have more than enough and there's always more in the way. It's a great mantra. It's very helpful. And I am abundant in all of the best forms. I am abundance. Okay, so what I'm seeing right now is like an Empress card. She's very pregnant, getting ready to give birth to something new. It is very lush. There's so much, there's abundance all around you. There's just a matter of tapping into it and claiming it and owning it, saying, this is, I claim the abundance of the universe. I am abundant. In the heart space, you have the book, and it's closed. You have love on your mind, but I don't think you've expressed it. You have a secret love. All right. So, oh, you have 3 cards. You have Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. That's the Empress energy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you have turns to gold. Treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So, I feel like there is a project for some of you that you have kept it really close to you. You haven't really told anybody about, that resonates with your heart, that you really want to do. And this right here might be the soulmate that helps you to achieve this. This could be a love partner, but this feels like it could also be a teammate. And you have ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. There's something happening here. It's this ready, set, go. I feel like this is as you move out of the energy into when the sun starts coming up in your sign. There's this pregnancy energy with that Empress in my head, of putting the pieces together. All right. Wow. Okay, you've been struggling to find a way to start something, a new project that brings you joy. So some of you, you're actually pregnant. When we have the child and we have the flowers, which represent happiness. And so maybe it's been a difficult pregnancy. Maybe you had a difficulty conceiving in the first place. Maybe you haven't told anybody. Some of you haven't told anybody because maybe, it's hard after you've lost a child to really want to share that information out there until you're sure that things are looking good. So for those of you who are pregnant, congratulations. To those of you that are thinking about getting pregnant, you have a lot of support. And for those of you who are struggling to put together a project and get something started that really resonates in your heart space, the energy is gathering for that. The energy is definitely gathering for that. Okay, so you have the Tower. The Tower is financial stability. This is seeing things from a higher perspective. The Tower in Lenormand is not the Tower in Tarot. In Tarot, you don't want to see the Tower. Here, this is security. Here, this is organization. Here, this is a higher vantage point. This is being watched over by spirit. There's a lot of really good things when you have the Tower here in the area of action. And so I think this is about you taking the time to connect with your spirit guide team, this support that we see up here, and really connecting in and getting the information you need to help you put the pieces of the puzzle together. Oh, some of you are definitely having a baby. Look at this. We got the stork. Okay, this is long awaited change though. This is in the future. When I see that, we are talking, when I look at that, it's like change is coming. It may take 9 months to come all the way in, but look at all the abundance here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 little children running around, lots of new beginnings, lots of energy of moving things forward on maybe more than one front. So we have 4 children, 5 children here, lots of new stuff. I think right now is a time of rest and making your way slowly forward while taking a higher perspective and slowly putting things in place and in order. Oh, yep. Seize opportunities courageously. We have the eagle. Talk about a higher perspective. Yes, something is coming to you. There is this treasure chest of abundance that's getting ready to be opened up for you. You have a lot of support here. You have a lot. So whatever this is, this looks really exciting. Really exciting. Super excited for you, Pisces. Okay, and you have here the Amber Star, let go. I surrender and allow my... What? This is not all of you. Okay, for some of you, you have lost someone. And this is a time of resting. Some of you have lost a child. And I just want to say that this looks like if you want another one, there will be one on the way. Because this is let go, I surrender, and allow myself to grieve. For some of you, this has been the end of a job and an opportunity to move into a new way of making money, because here we have all this worries about financial. Seize the opportunities courageously. Be looking for what is coming around the corner. I know that not all Pisces have lost someone or a job or a living situation or a relationship. Those are the kinds of things that you would be grieving a loss of. It is not necessarily somebody that passed, but it is the ending of a cycle. And this is the beginning of a new cycle. And again, I want to say we're looking at the stork. When I see the stork, to me, it always feels like 9 months. So, okay. So, Pisces, this is a time and a period where you pull your energy in, right? It's the 12th house. It's the time to pull our energy in and to think about what we want next. And you have the enchanter, dream. I wish upon a star and my dreams come true. So I really want you to focus on that. I think it'll be when the sun moves into your sign that you have like the energy. First off, it's really hard to have energy when things are in your 12th house. That new moon in Aquarius that's happening on February 11th has a lot of positive energy around it, but Mercury doesn't get out of retrograde until we're already into Pisces season. So I think for you, don't feel like you have to rush. You don't. Definitely don't. Make your way forward slowly, looking for the signs and the guidance. Stay connected to spirit. You have a lot of support around you as you transition through this time. But dream about what it is that you want and allow yourself to go through the grieving process of whatever it is. Lifestyle change, relationship, someone you love. And there's something new coming. But honor what has passed is what I just heard. Honor what has passed. And with this in the future, the heart, don't close yourself off. Allow yourself to grieve and move forward and give yourself the opportunity to get there. For some of you, this is definitely a relationship loss. Anything else? Okay. All right. So, what I see here and what I hope that you focus on is the opportunities that are coming. Allow yourself to be where you are, to feel what you feel, to not be impatient with the process. Allow yourself to rest, to nurture, to take care of yourself, and know that there is this big sunrise of opportunity coming, right? There is a rainbow after the storm, and it's coming. Okay? All right, Pisces, you take really good care of yourselves. I come on every Monday. I do the Moon Night Live, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I also have videos that come out every Monday where we work through the energy of the week. So check those out. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Let's work through this together. Let's work through this together. All right, you guys take really good care. I'll talk to you soon.